Understanding market changes. The world of markets and marketing is constantly changing. It is very unusual if a business does not have to change its goods and services over time to respond to important market changes. Things don't stay the same forever. So markets are changing at a rapid pace, such as mobile, whereas other markets such as breakfast cereals don't change very quickly. We have to understand changes because things will never remain the same. The only constant thing in life is change itself. Yes. So that's why we have to respond. So the bone of contention here is that because we should have it in mind that things will never remain the same. So we should be ready for those changes by responding as a business if we want to continue to be relevant. Hold up. Why customer spending pattern change? Consumer taste and fashion change. Fashions may change for clothes, and so consumers may want different style of clothes to those they wore last year. So consumer changes starts from how they spend and what the trend is about. So our taste and fashion will change. I wouldn't want to wear the same clothes of last year or the same design of last year. So as a result of that, I want a new one, a new design that has a new feature. So our taste and fashion has changed. Yeah. That's the first one. So as a business, what do you have to do? You have to respond to that. How do you respond to that? By doing your marketing well. Changes in technology. With new products being developed, such as iPads, tablets, smartwatches, sales of desk computers, standalone computers are falling in many countries. New products mean old versions or alternatives do not have high sales anymore. Technology has changed things. So every now and then there's a latest development. Advancement in technology. Yeah. So if there's advancement in technology, the old versions would not be sold as they used to be selling. People will buy new ones. Changes. As a business, you have to respond to that. Changes in incomes. If an economy has high unemployment, then many consumers will buy cheaper products. If the economy then grows and unemployment falls, the sales of more expensive products will increase your level of income. As soon as an economy level of income increases, employment increases in the economy. If employment increases in an economy, the spending pattern in that economy will change in terms of what they buy. Yeah. So if income level falls, cheap products will be selling. But if the income level increases, income level will only increase if employment increases in the economy. So if employment increases in the economy, income level would rise. As a result, you can buy more. Changes the consumer pattern. So as a business, as soon as you feel that the income level of the country, of the economy is increasing, you have to start producing quality products because they can afford it. Yes. I think it's clear. Yeah. That is changes in income. That's your own response now to that changes. Aging population. The age structure of the population in many countries is changing to a greater percentage of older people. This has changed the type of products which are increasing in demand, such as anti-aging face creams for women. So population. These days, because of better health facility, better education, eating pattern, that we're talking about hygiene. These things has increased the life expectancy of people. So as a result, people live older than they used to live. So it means businesses should start thinking about producing goods, services that suits the old aged people. That's a new pattern. So you have to respond to as a business. So these are changes that a business must understand if it really wants to be relevant in the market. Yes. So consumer taste and fashion will change because I don't want to wear the clothes of last year. I don't want to wear the same design of last year. I want a new feature. Technology advancement will make old version products, old version technology to be not to be sold as it used to be selling.
Yeah.
Changes in income patterns. If income increases, firms should start thinking about producing quality products because households will be able to afford them.
Yeah.
And if income level falls, you have to start thinking about reducing the quality, or you have to start thinking about selling at a cheaper rate. Population, we talked about it. I think that is clear.
Yeah.
That is changing patterns and your business and how businesses respond. Now we go to the power and the importance of changing customer needs. So customers are the kingpin of any business. So it is important to be able to meet their needs. So let's say if businesses fail to respond to customer needs, then they are likely to fail. The customer is king because as their needs change, it is the businesses which research and you know what these changes are and respond to them, that will be successful. So customers are king.
Mm-hmm.
So we have to be the one to respond to their changes. They will change things. They will change their spending patterns, consuming patterns. It is for us. It is left to us as a business to know how to meet up these needs. Because without them buying, we're done. Why have some markets become more competitive? Reasons for competitiveness in the industry. Globalization of markets has meant that products are increasingly sold all over the world. So market competitiveness in market has increased because of globalization. Globalization means that a lot of products could be sold anywhere across the world, around the world. That is globalization.
Yes.
Schools, Pakistan schools can come to Libya, Turkish schools can come to Libya. It increases competition in the educational industry. That is what they're talking about here.
Yes.
I think that is clear. The second one, transportation improvement have meant that it is easier and cheaper to transport products from one part of the world to another. With improved transportation system, goods can be transported at ease, and which means we can find any goods at any point, at anywhere around the world.
Yes.
Internet, e-commerce. E-commerce has meant that customers or consumers can search for products and buy from overseas markets. Even some services such as insurance can be bought from businesses based in another country. Increased consumer information about products and different international businesses that produce them makes the market much more competitive. Another reason for competitiveness is that there's e-commerce, which means businesses can be sold, services can be sold anywhere across the world because there's internet. Do you get the point?
Yes.
So that's another one. Do you have another one? Okay, those are the reasons anyway. So I'm just going to summarize, as we said, reasons for increasing competitiveness in the market. One, globalization. With globalization, it means products can be sold anywhere around the world. That's globalization. Services can be sold anywhere around the world. I made the example of Turkish schools coming to Libya, Pakistan schools coming to Libya, British schools coming to Libya. It's because there's globalization. So it allows them to operate here. Then it increases the competitiveness in the educational sector in Libya. That is what they're saying there. We talked about transportation improvement. Improvement in transportation has meant that goods can be conveyed to any destination at ease. We talked about internet, e-commerce. E-commerce allows consumers to search, to shop via on the internet, which means I could be in Libya and buy products from China, and buy products from USA, buy anywhere, Poland, it will get here. I think it's clear.
Yeah.
How can businesses respond to changing spending patterns and increased competition? A business will have to take decisions, take action to maintain its level of sales and market share whenever there are changes to spending patterns or increasing competition. In order to remain successful, a business may need to do the following. One, maintain good customer relationship. What we're saying here is that as soon as there's changes in patterns and there's increasing competitiveness in the market, you have to respond. Ways you have to respond are: one, you maintain good customer relationship. This means what? This has a key role in continuing to meet customer needs, and it also provides market research information about customers. Marketing department will become experts on customer needs. Will respond to these needs as and when they change, and will maintain customer loyalty. It is often cheaper to keep existing than to gain new customers. The first thing you have to do as a business when there's increasing competition and there is changing patterns in consumer spending. You have to maintain good customer relationship because that is the only way you can understand the needs and wants of customers at any point in time.
Yes.
So that's the first one. The second one is you continue to improve your products. You continue to improve your product. So if you are able to improve your product, it allows you to stay ahead, or it gives you a competitive edge over your competitors. That's the point there.
Yeah.
So the third point, bring out new products to keep customers' interest. So don't just stay or get stuck with just one kind of product. Do other products, make research, look at what your competitors are doing. Do not copy them, but gain information about what they do. Then come up with your own strategy. So don't allow your customers, the point is that you don't allow your customers to buy products that you can produce elsewhere. That is the point about bringing out new products. I think it's clear.
Yeah.
The fourth one is keep costs low to maintain competitiveness. Be efficient. Don't waste resources.
Yes.
Because it is only when you are efficient that you'll be able to reduce your cost. And as soon as you're able to reduce your cost, then you can sell at a lower price. Then you have more customers. Clear?
Yeah.
That's where we put it in. About marketing.
Yeah.